Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel. This is finally the video I've been trying to get done for a while. I got these cut. These came about 2 weeks ago. I've just not had a chance to get it done since then. So today is the day. These are my very first two Diamond Art Club paintings. And I'm really excited about these ones. In past videos I've mentioned that in my house we really love dragons, and so when I saw these I was having a look on there because I thought I just want to get a couple just to you know, see what they're like, and because I know their Diamond Art Club's really well loved by people, so I thought I wanted to give them a try. And so I was looking through and I saw these. There was a set of 3, the other one wasn't, it was out of stock at the moment, but I got these two, and what I'm going to do when they're done, I'm going to get them all nicely framed. And we've moved into a new house last year, and it's like it's a brand new house, so we haven't been able to decorate. You have to wait for 12 months for all the plaster and everything to settle before you can decorate. So it's coming up the end Halloween. We got the keys to the house last year, so we moved in the beginning of November, and it's coming up to a year, so we should be able to decorate soon. And once we decorated, I want to get these done and get them up on the wall in the dining area of the kitchen diner. So anyway, these are the two that I've got. So they are, this one's Little Cooks and the artist is Christina Yen. It's 33 inches by 25.6 inches, which is 84 centimetres by 65. And it's got 62 colours, 2 ABs, 4 fairy dusts, with a total diamond count of 87,957. So this is going to be a big, this is like definitely, these are going to be the biggest ones. Not sure how long they're going to take. And they're both square diamonds as well, which is another thing I've mentioned. I've never done a square one, so again I'm really excited about that. The second one is the sushi rollers, and I really like this one because 1, it's dragons, and 2, it's sushi, and I really love sushi. So yeah, a set again, it's by Christina Yen, so it's kind of like we've got a matching set which will look really nice on the wall. And this one's slightly smaller, it's 30, is it? Yeah, it's slightly smaller, it's 30 by 7 inches, 30.7 inches, sorry, by 23.6, which is 78 centimetres by 60. So yeah, it's just slightly smaller, and it's got 76 colours, 2 ABs and 3 fairy dusts, with a total diamond count of 75,433. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put one aside, and then I'll open up the other one and we can go through everything. Now I've already opened these, so it's not the first time. I've not looked at the canvases really, but I opened the box because I wanted to get out the toolkits, because when I first started diamond painting I'd only got like the ones that came in like the cheaper kits, like the Amazon and Temu ones. So, and I'd heard that these have got, you know, a little bit better kits in them, so yeah. So I took the kits out, apologies for that one. So, but I think anyone that knows the Diamond Art Club kits, you know what you're getting in the toolkit. So you can always check that out on other people. So let's have a look what I've got in here. So we've got the leaflet with, so we got the stickers for the legend, which is good because I don't have to make my own like I could do with the other ones. And that will be really good for my logbook that I've started, so I can put all this in with my start and finish date. Be interesting actually to see how long these ones take me. And I've got one of these cards, a sushi roller. From what I've been looking at, it's a lot of people collect these, but they've got like which I'm going to do, I'm going to get a folder for them. And this one is a bronze one, and what you do is you scratch the code off the back and you can like redeem it. I think it's like points and things like that. So I'm guessing you can get like, you know, money off. I mean, correct me, I don't really know, but I guess it can, maybe you can use them towards canvases and things in the future. So yeah, that's really cool. I love that. It's like really shiny. I'm all about the shine and the sparkle. So that's that. And now let's get into the kit. Just opened these up, so I thought it would make it a little bit easier then when I'm showing it you. Oh man, the quality already. This is so massive. I'm not even sure I'm going to get this all fitted on. So let's take out the drills for a second. Wow, this is absolutely huge. I hope you can see it. I've just got such a small space to show off like a bigger canvas. So if I move it around, oh look at that. That's just so cool. I really like as well, like the Randall Spangler ones. So I was going to get one of these because, yeah, that would be my goal one day, to get his, because I really like his artwork. But for now, but I saw these and I was like, oh, it's Sushi. And I like that they're food themed, so they'll go well in the kitchen. There's 75, wow, if I show you this. So there's 75 colours in this. I mean, I think the biggest I've done so far is like 34. And that's all of the legend. And you've got that on both sides. And at the bottom, you've got, sorry about the lack of space, that's all the details of the artist. I'm sure you've probably all seen this one before, so I don't think it's like a new one. But I just loved it. I can't wait to do this. Can't wait to get these started. And then these are the drills. Let's get into these. Wow, I've never seen so many drills for one diamond painting as well. It's massive. I love this one. So this is Sushi roller. I'll just show you all of the drills. Oops, help if I put them the right way around. There we go. So, a lot of browns there. Yeah, okay. Those are so cool. Look at them square drills. Can't wait to do this one. Sorry for the noise if it's like really crackling. I know some people like that sort of noise, so that's one. And the next one, is like got some greens in. Green is probably my favourite colour, I think. It's my favourite colour, so I'm looking forward to doing the greeny bits. And there's some more. Wow, there's so many colours. And then untangle them a bit. Wow, that is so many colours. I'm just not used to seeing so many colours for one. For just one. Ah, look at those. Those are cool. These are brilliant. Oh, there's not many in that one. It's a nice green. And there we go. So that's all of the first kit. So what I'm going to do is I'll just pause this for a second, and then I'll come back with the second, move this out of the way and come back with the second one. So that one's Sushi rollers, and again the artist is Christina Yen. But yeah, I'm so pleased with this one. It's going to look amazing, because I always think, like, I like the look of the canvas, but you know, when you see the drills on there, they just look absolutely amazing. Okay, be back in a sec. Hey, back again. Right, this is number 2 and this one is called Little Cooks, and it's, again, I've gone through all the detail at the beginning. Christina Yen is the artist. So there we go. Pop the box out the way. So again, I've got one of these cards. So let's have a look in this. So we've got the picture. So that's what it will look like when it's done. And yeah, 62 colours in this one. So like I say, a little bit less. I think it was 74 in the last one, or 75. Again, another thing to put in my logbook. And we got the legend there as well, which is going to make it so much easier when I'm kitting up. Especially because there's so many colours in this one as well. Having to make all the little labels for that. So I've got this as well. That's the other card, the hologram one. Christina Yen, Little Cooks. And this one's, oh, this one's silver. So I don't... Right, so again, you got the code. I mean, I had heard there's different colours, so I'm guessing silver's maybe better than, obviously better than bronze, and then gold will be better than. So if anyone knows anything about these cards, then yeah, let me know. I will look it up, to be fair. But yeah, there we go. That's that. Pop that back in the box and get the canvas out. I mean, one thing I did forget to mention in the last one is just the quality of the canvas. I mean, I've got a few that I thought from Diamond Art Painting, and I thought that they were a much better quality because they kind of had like the fleecy sort of back on them. But these ones, they're so soft, and they've got like the that scalloped edge with the holes punched out, which is to help like stop so they don't fray, which is brilliant. And I mean, with the canvas like this, which is going to probably take me quite a while to do, I'm thinking that if it was, you know, if it didn't have those edges, I think it would start to fray. So, and here we are. So this one's I love that blue dragon there. Look at the colour. And my green. I do love a green dragon. Let me move that up so you can see the green dragon. Look how cute they are. So yeah, I mean, yeah, and this one, they're all cooking a meal. I'm not sure. So there's cheese there. Not really sure what these things are. Kind of like, don't know, casseroles, or that could be like, I don't know, tofu. I'm going with tofu. And maybe like this down here could be like nachos. These look like nachos. So maybe they're like making like a, well, it could be like a Mexican meal. And there's bread. The blue dragon's looking after the bread. Oh, it's brilliant. So nice. Let me just bring it up a bit closer so you can see it. I'm so sorry that I don't have any more room. I am going to try and get a better sort of setup for recording so that I can, purple dragon's lice as well. But that's, look at the green. I'll get a better setup so, you know, I can just, you can see the whole thing at once, because it doesn't really do it justice moving it around, but at least you can see how big it is. I mean, I love how clear all the coding. To be fair, I've not had any issues even with the budget canvases I've got. I've been able to see all the, I think on one of them, it's the last one I did, the cat with a spell book, and the 8s were quite pale, so they were a bit harder to see. But looking at this all looks really clear, and there's big blocky kind of areas, and then areas that are a little bit more confetti. So, I mean, I don't mind either, to be fair. I like both. But I do like when you get a big blocky area, you know, when you can use a bigger... I'm starting to get better with the, like the multi-placers now. So you can get like a good chunk done, and it's really satisfying to see it grow quite quickly. So at least there's some good areas like that. And also, like, another thing I didn't point out in the last one, I like these little perforated squares. So, because I generally take the cover off, the plastic cover, and use like release, sorry, I've just knocked the table, and use release papers to cover mine. But I might try these with just leaving them and removing a square at a time. And also those squares are a little bit smaller than the release papers that I use, so I feel like I'm getting a bit more done, especially as it's such a big canvas. But yeah, I love that one. I'm not sure. I think the sushi one's my favourite, mainly because I like sushi. And it looks a bit more busy, like there's more things going on, but I might regret that when I'm actually doing it, I don't know. But this one, I do love this one too. I love the dragons. I think they're brilliant. Absolutely love them. So yeah, again, I can't wait to get started on this. Let's have a little look at the drill. Where's the opening? So has anyone else got any of these canvases? Because they've probably been, I have seen them on a couple of other channels that I watch, like people doing unboxings for them. I didn't really look too much, so I didn't want to look at them too much before I got mine, but I have seen a couple of them. I've seen this, I don't know if I've seen this one, but I've seen the sushi one that someone had got. And also, because she's done another one with, I think that's sushi as well. And that one's nice. But I have the two sushi ones. I like the one that I've got there. So there we go. Let's have a little look through all these colours again. I mean, because I've only done like a few so far, I've not even remotely seen a quarter of any of these colours before. But they're so bright. Even the darker colours are really vibrant. I mean, they're such good quality. I know, like, these canvases are, you know, they cost a lot more. But I mean, you can see the quality, and they are, you know, worth it. And these ones were, you know, I don't even look now. I'm seeing them and seeing the quality and the size. I don't even think they were that expensive, to be fair, for what they are. But I wanted a couple of these just to, as like projects that I can sort of start and sort of do over time, and then in between, yeah, I've got one little random one on its own, and then in between, just, you know, some of the smaller canvases that I've got that you've seen in my hauls, kind of do them and dip in and out of these bigger ones, because you know, with something like this, I want to sort of take my time and enjoy it. Plus, I haven't done the square drawers before, and so I know there's a bit more, you know, of a skill to those. I think you have to really make sure they're properly lined up. But yeah, I just love these. I mean, I've really loved getting into this hobby. It's just been brilliant. And there's just a few of these. Maybe these are just little highlight colours. Like that shiny look. Those are cool. And I just want to say thank you as well to everyone that's watched all my videos so far. Oh, I love that one. And you know, put comments on my videos and interacting with me. It's just so nice. I just think it's such a brilliant community, the diamond art painting community. Everyone has been really nice. giving me tips, because obviously there's things on it are all really new to me, and you know, and I really, really appreciate it. I really do. And you know, I'm really excited for the future to get to know more and more people. And yeah, I'm really happy with these. I can't wait to get started on them. I hope you enjoyed this haul that I finally got to do. And I will see you again later this week. I've just finished my cat and spell book one today, and I'm going to be kitting up my next one, which is a Halloween. So I will take you on the journey with that one with me as well. Thanks again for watching, and take care. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.